Hello, welcome back to the Bobby Marvel Legends YouTube channel. This is going to be me showing you off my Black Friday haul. As you can see, there's quite a lot of boxes to go through. This year round, I didn't really collect them straight away. So I built them up, waiting until a good sale happened, and here we are. A massive Black Friday haul. Went off with a couple retailers. Hasbro Pulse. That one over there would be my in-demand toys. These 4 boxes would be Comets and Cocktail. And lastly, these 2 would be Star Action figures. So how I'll start doing it, I just open up the box. I start to organise them. So it'll be easier for when I put it out in the collection. And I'll show you, as I open it up, what I got. So let's get all this wrapper on. So from Hasbro, I started off getting a new Spider-Man Retro Wave. So that will go on my Spider-Man shelf, which I've got a couple of Spider-Man shelves, but I keep Spider-Man separate to its own. There's a Elektra Daredevil, Jessica Drew Spider-Woman, Chasm, I believe you say. Either way, Ben Riley. By the looks of it, a different shade of MFX. Miles Morales we got here. Tarantula. And finally, the Rose from the retro set. I also started to get the like the Miss Marvel like wave, which comes with a awesome Hulk. So as we got here is Commander Rogers, so that will go to my like Avengers pile. We have with that Iron Man, Heroes Return, Captain Marvel from the new film. For once, this is the first film since Infinity War I have not seen straight away on cinemas, but that will go onto my MCU shelf. Then we have also got Monica Rambeau, or Phantom, what she's been called now. My dog Leo there. He does looking to see what I got in the boxes. We've got Miss Marvel. And I guess you could also see Goose, I believe her name is, of a cat. Just push me out of the way, bless him. We have got Karnak from the Inhumans. I don't have a Inhuman shelf, but I got like a bit of like Galaxy shelving going on. So I just make another pile there. Who else also came with it? So we've also got Marvel Boy. There's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was just the 6. As you can see, I'm not really quite sure who came with what, because I let them build up. So, oh no, that'll go with my Avengers. I got my Guardians 2-pack. I did get in touch with Hasbro because when I ordered it, the next day they actually let the Black Friday deal work, and I had no luck from them, so never mind. So that'll go with my Galaxy pile there. There's a new Joe Fix-It. Comes with a Tommy gun. New head. Can't wait to see the comparison of the other one. Starting to run out of space. These are like one of my favourite types of figures to collect. It's like army builders. Like, I'll just quickly go off on detail. But that go with like an army building shelf. And when I mean like favourite, just open up. As you can see, I got a load of scrolls here. I got a load of hand ninjas, shields. So in this box, because I moved out of where I was living beforehand, there's all my shields and I just not quite got around to putting them all out on the shelves. But I do have like a shelf and dedicated to just like collecting army builders. Then we have got the Squadron Supreme set. We have also got the Smythe and Peter Parker. So when I said I got like a Spider-Man shelf, I also got like a Spider-Man animated series like kind of shelf going on with the VHS like X-Men. Well, I would say shelf, but it's on the top of my Billy bookcases. So that's slightly separate as well. Then we have got the Grey Oak and Bruce Banner from the 60th anniversary of the Avengers. We have also got here is Thor and the Destroyer. As well as we got Bucky Cap on a new Falcon body, I believe. Not really too good with my bodies. We got the Venom Space Knight as well, Mania. Don't know who that is, but I presume it's some sort of like Venom symbiote on like someone else. So we don't have a description on the box, well, I guess gonna have to read up on that one. And lastly, we got the weighty Super Adaptoid. Got that for like 60, down from 80. I was hoping to get it more like 35, 40, but I just got a little bit too impatient. So it's like, right, I'm going for it. So that'll be all my Marvel stuff on Hasbro. I also went on to Star Action Figures. That's where I pretty much started off my collection, was with them. So we've got here is 6-arm Spider-Man and the Morbius. That can go with my Spider-Man. I think I might even need another. I think I got like 3 lots of Spider-Man powers. I believe I got like the retro cards. And I got like Spider-Man, like Friends, like that sort. And then I got animated, so that will have to go in its own little collection pile. As well as we also got Cyborg Cyberman. I didn't get any of the others because I've been waiting for them to drop down because I thought they wasn't going to sell out because I didn't really appreciate like the style of her figure, but they sold out. And I've been like, you can get an odd one here and there, but I've been trying to get them all together and I've ended up like, missing out. I'm sure some point in the future I'll go for it, but for the time being, I would just go on my like ordinary Spider-Man shelf. And that would be everything from the Star Action Figures. Which is the next pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Missed the box. So this one here is from my Inderman toys. Well, not mine, but this one Inderman toys. Where the people I'm starting to get the majority of my collection from. So we'll tidy up as we go. Well, my most like anticipated figures of the year. We'll probably end up keeping the box. Like Scarlet Witch is like one of my favorite figures. So I am so happy that I finally got this one come out. Instead of like the WandaVision one. Not saying the WandaVision one was bad, but like that one, I see it as more as a core Scarlet Witch. When she started to become more of a bad guy, but for their own reasons. Then we have got the 60th anniversary of Black Widow. We have also got the other Squadron Supreme. Right, so obviously I said Squadron Supreme earlier. I mean, in the first pile from Hasbro, we got Nighthawk and Blur. And from Inderman Toys, we've got Hyperion and Dr. Spectrum. This has been another one which I've been like missing out on, not to get, just because of Dr. Spectrum. I don't understand the pricing for this one. So I've been missing out. Then it keeps selling out because I'm just keep trying to lower it down, but I'm not getting anywhere, so never mind. You know, you try to play that game and sometimes you lose out. I managed to get Craven. That's a nice bulky figure. Be my first Craven to my collection. I've got Hawkeye. It'll actually come with his head without just a mask. I had the original one, but when I had the original one, I collected at the start of 2021, 2020, 2021, yeah, 2021, I believe. This is my third year. And I got like an eBay bundle, and like, it's, you can't see, but that leg there is like a little bit warped. Or I know you can like warm up the leg and it'll like try straighten it out, but I never got around to doing it. So it's good to know that I got a brand new one now. And that one I can just get the mask on, and this one I just take the mask off. So I'll go with my other MCU. And I've got the Iron Man Model 1. So from the Avengers 60th. So lastly, this is Comets and Cocktails. They did make quite good actually. So we go back to the Avengers talk. So with the Sky Cycle, I ordered it, and then because of Hasbro had their like promotion going on, there's was another one which joined the Black Friday sale late. So I got in touch with Comets and Cocktails. I was honest with them. I was like, I found it slightly cheaper with Hasbro. Are you able to either like refund me the difference, or I'm sorry, but can I send it back? I'll be honest with you, I'm sorry. I know it's not your fault, but like I managed to find it somewhere cheaper. They didn't manage to refund me the difference. However, they gave me credit double of what I would have ended up saving on. So I believe it was like £7.50. And they credited me with a £15 voucher, which I used to get the new No Way Home voucher. So that was a very good experience I had of Comets and Cocktails. Another set I've been waiting for to go down in price, and I've just kept on missing it out. It got down to like 45, I believe, and I thought, okay, try to push it down to like 38. No, kept on missing out. So as you could probably guess, I would also have an X-Men pile. And talking about X-Men pile, we also got a new X-Men 97. So there's the Bishop. We have also got Storm here. I'm not quite decided where I want them yet, because it's like, do I put them with my VHS X-Men because it's like the core style, but then with a new Cyclops and Jean Grey coming out, it will just look like they're the same. So there's that. Decisions to make at a later date. There is my Rogue figure. There's my Wolverine. To be fair, this wave did have a good amount of heavy hitters at the start. And the second wave, it's been I'm not so much like is overly fussed about the packaging, but these retro cards like wave 1 and 2 for the X-Men 97, it's making me want to rewatch the 95 series to get ready for 97. We have also got Magneto there. And lastly, we've also got ourselves a Gambit. So from Comics and a Cocktail, I managed to get 2 lots of Gambit. Then we've got another wave here. Well, I start off not the one without the wave. I got a Caliban. Never had out of all these, I believe I got Beast, I got Weapon X. I might be quite close actually to non-complete because I know I got a Beast. Weapon X I had, need to open it. Same thing with the Forge, Skull Buster I remember having. I just need a Jubilee and I can finally finish off my Caliban. So that'll go with my X-Men stuff. Then there's my Mindless One wave. As you can see, the old star packaging's come back. So there's my Iron Man. That would go with just my... I can't remember off the top of my head whether I got like a Iron Man collection, whether I put them all together or if I blended it with my Avengers. But for the time being, I put it with my Iron Man, well, the Avengers. We have also got Clea. She's with my, obviously, Avengers, like, she's with my Avengers shelving. but I kind of like trying to form like a Defenders bit on my Avenger shelf, so she'll go next to the Doctor Strange. That one, which came out this year, was quite good. Here's my first Luke Cage. Very happy with that. And to there's a lot of firsts. So, Lady Bullseye, not someone I know. Looks quite cool. But I'm hoping to get various. There's Blade as well. That's going to be my first Blade figure. Then we also got a Daredevil figure line. So I believe that one will go with a Elektra Daredevil over there. Is that sort of like storyline? Quite like it. Like the bearded look exposed. And then we got the Fist Ninjas. So when I saw these, because I'm trying to hold back, I found it very hard, but I've really wanted to army build these. Like anything I could army build, I would army build. But trying to be a little bit more sensible now. So then I've also got this wave here, which should be the Disney Plus one. We have got Agatha, which will go lovely with my MCU, quite close to my Scarlet Witch. We have got ourselves a Talos. I might have to just get another one, so kind of like starting with a human head as well. There's that. Then the other Secret Invasion, we've got the Nick Fury. To be fair, I know people moan about the TV series, and I know it could have been a lot better, and it should have been the movie. However, I did quite enjoy it. Apart from the last episode I thought was a little bit over the top, but some of them, like, they win you, and some don't, and there's been better ones, but there's been worse, like Disney Plus. We got a new Levena from the Hawkeye series, so that will go good. We have got the Gamora. Well, not really sure what Gamora you would call this. Oh, Warrior Gamora. I'm sure she's going to be appearing in the series 2 of What If. So I've also got like a What If showing, so that's going to have to go separate. We have got Goliath. And lastly, we have got Kingpin from the, what one was it? The Hydra Stomper wave. So we've got Kingpin. I saw some reviews of him. I wish it was a little bit taller, but you know what? That looks very much like Kingpin, so I'm sure we'll eventually like release him in like a deluxe edition, like slightly taller, more stockier. And lastly, we have got and more MCU figures, which I won't put them in the pile, as you can see. Again, a load of little piles. But for those which don't know the new Infinity Saga ones, they did a re-release of the Captain America from the Winter Soldier. They also, where is it? The Black Widow. They re-released that. So I got these two, so I can't wait to compare them to. I do wish, I am a sucker because I do want to get another Black Widow just so I can start it with both heads, but never mind. I got this is going to be my first Spider-Man in an actual outfit, which ain't got the black in, ain't the integrated one, it ain't the one with the high school like blazer on top. So that's that. They really are getting good at these head sculpts, aren't they? I've been debating about buying a 2-pack of this because I believe it came with, I can't remember, but the woman from like the Warrior 3, but she ain't considered part of the Warrior 3, but she's in the Warrior 3, if that makes sense. So I was quite happy to see that being re-released. I saw the reviews about like this head. I don't know what to make of that impression. Then we have finally got a Bruce Banner. I think we had one before from like a 4-pack. But we finally got a updated version of that. We got another War Machine. I believe my one is quite similar to it. So not much of a difference. But, well, I'm sure it'll be a more deco. Yeah, again, this will be another one I'll have to compare to see the differences. We got the Iron Man 46, the RDJ yet. Hopefully, that one is a little bit more smaller. I find it weird how the head seems to be bigger than the actual helmet. So it might not downsize it. I think it might be the same size as the head from the Iron Man and Thanos one, just without the neck scope into it. And lastly, we've got the Mark II of the Iron Man one. The one when he first tested it out and then he goes like up into like the sky and he's that high up it starts to cool down. And yeah, but I do love Iron Man. Favourite hero, easily. So, as we can see, with all the mess and stuff, this was my Black Friday haul. It was good enough to catch me up with a lot of the figures I've missed out on this year. So, not so much for the list now anymore. Just, I try to keep updated now, so I don't fall behind like this. So the bank don't cry so badly when I do another order like this. And yes, thank you for watching the video. If you have managed to watch a video of some bloke rambling on about his buying collection for near enough 22 minutes. And thank you again. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that'd be brilliantly. And make sure to comment in the section below, because I know these ain't the best of videos, but it is a starting point, and every bit of advice would be helpful. Until then, I see you in the next one. Bye for now.